What's going on, everyone? It's that time. I'm going to check out a few trailers today, and I'm going to start with Black Panther. I've kept myself pretty much pure on this one. It came out, the trailer came out on June 9th. We're in July now, so I've I've been really busy and I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. So I've kept myself pure. I have not seen this yet, so I know it's a little late, but hey, better late than never. So here we go.
Tell me something. What do you know
Ulysses S.
about the
Claw
Panther?
and Martin Freeman are back. Yeah, Andy Serkis. Yeah.
It's a third world country. Textiles, shepherds, cool outfits, all a front. Explorers have searched for it. Called it El Dorado.
Hmm.
They looked for it in South America. But it was in Africa the whole time. I'm the only one who's seen it and made it out alive.
Was that Michael B. Jordan? Oh, yeah. There's Lupita.
The world
Oh.
is changing. Soon there will only be the conquered and the conquerors. You are
No, there he is. Michael B. Jordan. There he is.
with a good heart. And it's hard for a good man to be a king.
Did they change his costume a little bit? Yeah. All right. So, it's just a teaser. Just a teaser. It doesn't give me a whole lot of reaction to it. I mean, it's cool. It's definitely cool. But let's kind of break it down a little bit. Obviously, this is after takes place after Civil War, of course, and we've got Ulysses S. Claw, who let's see, who was it? I'm pretty sure it's Andy Serkis, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Like, how could you not identify him, right? So Andy Serkis is speaking with Martin Freeman, who is Mr. Ross. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So Everett K. Ross. That's his name. So obviously, this takes place afterwards, and here we are with them talking to each other, interrogating, and already I can tell that the movie itself is going to be very beautiful visually. So I can't wait for that. I think Chad Boswick was really the excuse me, Boswick. Chad Bosman. I think he's a really good. He was very charismatic and likable in Civil War. And there's Forrest Whitaker, who I not 100% sure who he's playing. Forrest Whitaker. Who are you playing? Zuri. So he's probably like the tribal leader. Let's see here. Let's go a little further, so we can see that they're both kind of a tribal people, yet very technologically advanced. But of course, that's something that you would recognize, if you've know anything about the nation of Wakanda. Um, what was that? Yeah. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Oh, come on! I know I saw you. There he is. So, if I had I can't remember if this is exactly what his costume looked like in Civil War. I'm pretty sure it did, but I don't know about the silver down there. I don't. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, like right here. Is that more? Did they add this? Either way, looks cool. Um, me tell you what, I'll turn the volume up a little bit. There we go. So it's not complete. Yeah, Marvel Studios. All right, so there's the nation of Wakanda. How they keep this place. I mean, in terms of like, I know how they do it in the comics. So nowadays it seems more and more unlikely to hide this kind of stuff. So as we get further along in in our culture, it's harder for people to hide shit like that. Anyway, okay, there's Forrest Whitaker. Fresh off his Star Wars Rogue One role. Lupita, such a good actress. It's hard for me to tell exactly where they are here. It's hard for me to tell, and I can kind of recognize her. I don't know though. Like, I know that she's. Is that her? Hold on. Yeah. Is that? I believe her name is pronounced Dani Gurira. I think that's her. Yeah. And then she's supposed to play. Oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher so many of these names. Oki? Oki? Isn't she Michonne? Yeah. Of course, that's Michonne. Duh. God. I know her. It's hard to recognize her with her bald though. I mean, she had all the dreadlocks in Walking Dead, so when it's here like that. Like I said, I've stayed pretty pure on this. I do not know. I'm going in this completely blind. So, Ulysses Claw looks like a kind of a museum or something that he's breaking into, and there's obviously a UN meeting. Wakanda's trying to step into the light. There is Michael B. Jordan, who no stranger to superhero movies. I mean, as we know, he was the Human Torch in that abysmal kind of reboot. Just give it back. Just give it back to Marvel, please. Killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. You need to give that back. But yeah, he's playing, I think it's Killmonger. Eric Killmonger. Overthrow T'Challa. Yep. Pretty much. And I think visually this is going to be a really cool movie. Probably not since Thor. We've had a more diverse terms of architecture and just set design overall. So I think this is going to be a really cool visual movie. Not to mention is all right. Now I know that. Come on, where did you go? Dang it! All right, just let it play. All right, there's there. All right, I know for a fact that is not Storm. If only because Marvel and Fox have their own separate worlds. But you can't look at her and tell me you don't think of Storm. And we all know, if you're a fan of Black Panther, that Storm marries T'Challa at some point. So I don't know. Maybe they got some rights, which would be cool. I would love to see them kind of cross it over, but I doubt it. Then, so I think it's just kind of a homage. That looks like Michael B. Jordan kicking some ass, which is pretty cool. Let's see, go. Yep. Yep. So, all right. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't remember it looking like that. Can I? I'm gonna pull it up. I don't care. Black Black Panther. You know what? No, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna assume that I was right, but you'll correct me if I'm wrong, which so many people will do. But yeah, I can't wait to see it. Of course, I'm gonna see it. Marvel hasn't let me down yet, and I don't expect this to be any different. So with that said, that was a cool trailer. I hope to see more in the future. But now let's move it on to the next video, which was going to be the latest release of The Defenders. So be right back.